we've sold thousands of lots to people willing to exchange on the day and complete within 28 days. Property auctions made quick, easy and simple. Clive Emson Land and Property Auctioneers.
Right, hello everybody. Just like that, we're straight into the May auction already for Clive Emson Auctioneers. Can you believe it? And as you can see, because I like the month of May, I've decided to get the old jacket out as well. But I still can never compete with this man over here, Mr. Paul Bridgman. Paul, how are you?
Yeah, really good. And yourself?
Very good, thank you.
Nice to see you smartening yourself up. See, you've gone for the jacket. I've gone for the hair. I want to be just like you, is what it is.
I think what we want to do is try and think we're in a boy band again. You know, roll back 20 years and think we're in a boy band.
Jeez, I'll tell you what, if you could hear my singing, I don't think you'd be wanting that.
No. Maybe do the miming. We could do the miming bit. That would be good. Right, the May auction coming up, of course. It's the 4th of May. But Paul, as ever, please give us a little bit more information. When is the auction? How does it work? And how can people get involved?
Yeah, that's it. So the auction, we're live now. The properties are all on our website, all on the property portals for you to go on and have a look at. So go to our website, cliveemson.co.uk. You can see the address running across the bottom of the screen there. And on there will be the full 131 lots that we've got coming up for auction on the 4th of May. Now, the 4th of May is the end date for the auctions. That's when it all finishes. The lots will go live for bidding 2 days before. Now, because of the bank holiday, we're going live this time for bidding on Tuesday the 2nd, and it will run through from Tuesday the 2nd right through to Thursday the 4th. The first lot will end at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock in the morning, and then 3 minutes later, the next lot will end. And so on and so on and so on, all the way through till we get to lot 131 in the distant afternoon, and we're all starting to get a little bit weary. But now, as I say, the auctions have been going really successfully. The last auction back on the 23rd of March, I think was the last one. 141 lots offered. 70% of those lots sold under the hammer or in the days just after, and it's given us a total sales figure raised for clients of just under £20 million, 19.85 million to be precise. So one more sale and we'll hit that 20 million mark, which is absolutely fantastic.
What a great job everybody does, by the way.
Yeah, I mean it's phenomenal. I mean, as I say, right from everybody, the admin team who get obviously all the documents together, the information out to the clients, prepare the catalogue detail, the production of it is fantastic. And again, it's coming on leaps and bounds all the time in terms of the technology that we're using too. But yeah, then obviously, we go out to see the properties, we do all the videos and all the things we need to do. And then the viewing team who take the people around, right up to the support staff on the day, talk people through any last problems that they're experiencing in registering for bidding. So no, it really is a team effort. Without any cog in the wheel, it would all fall apart. So no, it's a real job done by everyone.
Fantastic stuff. Now,
I include you in that, Ian.
Oh, well, you guys do all the real work.
Yeah.
Right, coming up in this show, if you haven't watched one of these before, where on earth have you been, by the way? But coming up in this show, it's going to be roughly half an hour or so. We take you through lots 1 through to 49. We'll give you the hero image of each one. Paul's going to give us a little bit of information. And again, at any point, if you do want to view the full catalogue, go over to cliveemson.co.uk. There's a couple of ways you can do it. You can just type it out. There's a link in the body of this broadcast wherever you're watching. It'll take you straight through to cliveemson.co.uk as well. Or just like last time, we're sticking with the going ultra modern. You can click the QR code as well. I'll put that on screen very shortly once we're going through the catalogues for you. It is going to be an absolute cracker. And I actually have some stats for you as well, Paul. So you are a stats man. Do you know how many people have watched the auction shows since we've started doing it?
Since we started, it was approaching a year ago, wasn't it? Was it June last year, the first one?
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, it was, yeah. No, hit me with some numbers. Come on.
Just over 40,000 people have tuned in to watch the auction show live with myself and your good self as well, Paul. That has meant we've come into contact with 125,000 people. 125,000 people. Pretty good going, very exciting. but it's getting bigger and bigger and better every single month. We've got a lot coming up for you over the course of the next sort of 2 or 3 weeks. We've got the feature lot shows 1 to 49. That's today. 50 to 99 is coming up as well. And then we'll have 100 to 131 lots, you said, wasn't it, in total?
Yeah.
And then we're going to have our special feature lot shows as well. It's where we get guests from Clive Emson on. We have a deep dive into 1 or 2 lots and really dig deep. Have a look, a little poke around. Have a look at those. They're going to be an absolute cracker. Right, I think it's probably time for us to get straight into things then. Paul, shall we get on a bit? Lot number 1, where are we going? Here it is.
That's it. Let's get on with the real stars of the show. These are the properties. So lot number 1 is a 3-bedroom terrace house for refurbishment in Luce Road, Maidstone, down in Kent, of course. Guide price £220,000 to £240,000. Obviously, all in need of refurbishment, but great lot to start the auction with.
Yeah, it certainly is, isn't it? We're sticking with the thin pitches to get going. Here's lot number 2.
That's it. Worry is people can still see us on either side.
Hello, everyone.
Right, so this time we've got a semi-detached house, again for renovation, in need of renovation and improvement. Guide price at £250,000 plus. We'll go across to Hastings this time. Number 7 Edwin Road in Hastings, and we're selling on behalf of executors there.
Fantastic. Lot number 3 is 14 Marketplace.
Yeah, Shop 2, 14 Marketplace in Camelford in Cornwall. It's previously let at £6,000 per annum. It's a double-fronted retail shop unit in a prime location. So yeah, a great opportunity there to have a little commercial premises. Guide price on this one just £30,000 plus.
Okay, wow, great opportunity there. All right, let's take ourselves off to lot 4, to a Alma Road here.
Alma Road in Ramsgate, yeah, currently let, producing an income of £11,400 per annum, and that's a well-presented flat for investment. So yeah, there's some further photographs on the website. You'll see the interior of it. Looks very nice, and as I say, currently let. It's a 1-bedroom flat, but I say currently bringing in £950 a month.
Fantastic. We're going to go to Alton in Hampshire, not a million miles away from me, for lot number 5.
Yeah, Hampshire freehold town centre investment property this time. We've got a guide price of £150,000 plus. Number 22 Market Street in Alton. In fact, it's currently partially let at £9,000 per annum, but when previously fully let, was bringing in £24,000 per annum. So you look at that guide price, that's a fantastic yield if you're looking at for an investment.
Fantastic. Lot number 6. I like the look of this one. 2 Calder Grove in Sittingbourne.
Yeah, Calder Grove in Sittingbourne is a 3-bedroom semi-detached property for refurbishment. It's guide price at £220,000 plus. Also freehold with vacant possession.
Fantastic. You may recognise lot number 7. It was our holding image number 1 for Church Steps.
Yep, Church Steps, Church Style Lane in Woodbury, Exeter. Cottage, again in need of refurbishment, but in a nice village location. Guide price here at just £115,000 plus.
Fantastic. Right. We get all sorts of lots on the Clive Emson auctioneers, don't we, throughout the course of the year. It's a form of public conveniences. It's a polite way of saying toilet, isn't it?
It is. There's other words you could use too, but let's not. It's a show. So yeah, guide price here at £45,000 to £50,000 plus. So that kind of region. Form of public convenience toilet block with planning for conversion. It's in Wroxall, Ventnor, Isle of Wight. Yeah, as I say, have a look at the website. There's far more images on there, location plans and that sort of thing. Details of the planning permission as well.
Fantastic. Let's go to Folkestone then for lot number 9.
Yeah, interesting little opportunity this time. We've got a freehold ground rent and planning for extension of a 2-storey extension above the flats as well. So what we've got there is the existing building, but as I say, there's further artist impressions on the website that give a view of what it will look like if you carry on and put the flats on the upper 2 floors. So at the moment, this is a freehold ground rent investment, currently producing £3,938 per annum. Now, it's not your normal kind of investment. You don't own the flats there. What you own is you own the building as such, and obviously people then pay for the leasehold interest of the flats inside, and they pay you a ground rent for that privilege. But like I say, you have got the planning permission to look like you can go 2 stories higher, which could be a great a great money maker as well.
Absolutely, airspace is valuable. Lot number 10, we've got some land here.
That's right. Yes,
gardens, very nice.
Indeed, yeah. St Bride's Gardens, Newport in Gwent, and this is freehold land, including the riverbank, and got a guide price at just £3,000 to £5,000.
Excellent stuff. Right, let's go to Dragon House. This is exciting for lot 11. Look at that.
There are people who will be breathing fire for this one, I'm sure. Commercial premises in a village location. It's got potential as well. So, guide price of £100,000 to £110,000. Dragon House, the street in Bethersden in Ashford. Say it's a remainder of a 999-year lease. So it's leasehold with vacant possession, but a nice looking little property there.
Right, Ivy Bridge for the next one. I don't know if we've been here before for lot 12.
Ivy Bridge in Devon. It's a parcel of land with prior approval for 5 dwellings, which is all very encouraging. Guide price at £300,000 plus. Have a look on the website for more details about the planning information, location plans, and that sort of thing. Give you a real flavour of what's going on. But you've got about just under an acre, 0.85 of an acre there, but all ready to be developed, hopefully.
Excellent stuff. Tunbridge Wells then for lot number 13.
Yeah, Tunbridge Wells indeed. House in the town centre in need of improvement and upgrading. Nice looking property from the outside there. Guide price £340,000 to £350,000. It's a period terraced house with 3 bedrooms. All freehold with vacant possession.
It's very, very cute, that actually, isn't it?
It's
a lot of curb appeal. And we're going to a very sought after location now, Guildford in Surrey for lot 14.
That's right, a 2-bedroom flat with garage and gardens. Guide price at £300,000 to £325,000. Number 2, North House in Albury Road, Guildford. Estimated rental £14,400 per annum, that kind of region. Leasehold with vacant possession. Again, there's more information on the website. Do please have a look at the images on that one.
Fantastic. Lot number 15 then. We're off to School Road in Hythe.
That's right, Tilehurst, School Road, Saltwood, Hythe in Kent, detached house for improvement. Guide price at £250,000 to £260,000. A bit of a tight, but all free help with vacant possession. Real opportunity.
Yeah, fantastic. Let's move on to lot number 16, shall we? There it is.
Yep, 16 indeed. It's a freehold business centre. Guide price at £420,000. Guildstream House, Unit 39, Mitchell Point in Ensign Way, Hamble in Southampton. Currently let and producing £44,644 and 80 pence per annum. Don't forget the 80 pence. You look after the pennies, the pounds will look after themselves. That's what my granddad always used to tell me. Outside, you've got 10 parking spaces, but I say all the units there. One let is currently vacant. The rest are all let on licenses and bringing in a good income.
Fantastic. We mentioned Guildford's a sought after area, but how about the Shanklin on the Isle of Wight is even more, isn't it? Surely. There we go for lot 17.
So you've got a virtual freehold in a town centre mixed investment property. Guide price at just £150,000 plus. Currently let and producing £16,560 per annum. You've got all kinds of elements to this. You've got a ground floor commercial property and residential first floor flat as well. I say have a look at the website. A lot more information on there. But I say a really good little investment property there.
Fantastic. Lot 18 then, Barnstable in Devon. Oh, that's very nice.
It is indeed, yes. Freehold property for investment. Guide price of £170,000 to £180,000. Number 55, Boutport Street in Barnstable, Devon. Currently let and producing £24,000 per annum. So a great yield compared to that guide price. Fantastic.
Lot number 19 then, Wheelcock Barn in Port Kellis. Have I said that right? Port Kellis?
Port Kellis, yeah, in Helston, Cornwall. And guide price here, again, lovely looking property, this one. Guide price £430,000 plus. House and outbuildings with planning situated on a large parcel of land. It's got proposed elevations and more on the website to give a real flavour of what could be developed there.
Excellent stuff. Right, here we go for lot number 20. Back into Kent now.
Yeah, back to Kent. 6 to 8 High Street in Lydd, Romney Marsh, down in Kent. A vacant mixed residential and commercial property with potential to improve and enhance. So you've got a guide price of £290,000 plus. You've got the commercial element. You've got 2 flats as well, all freehold with vacant possession. Great opportunity to make something really special out of that.
Excellent. Right, St Mary's Church Hall now. I'm not too sure. I assume this is the West Country, is it, Paul?
It is, yeah, down in Devon, yeah. Umberley down in Devon, a former church hall with great potential. Guide price at just £100,000, all freehold with vacant possession. Again, what a beautiful looking building. A really interesting project for someone to take on.
I'll be very interested to see how that does as well. I can imagine that will do very well, certainly at that guide price. Right, lot number 22. We've got a bit of land here.
Yeah, freehold parcel of woodland. Guide price at £50,000 to £60,000. This is land to the south of Canterbury Road at Lyddon, near Dover, and so it's extended to approximately 6.15 acres. But you've got a nice plan on the website showing you actually the full extent of the land as well.
Fantastic. Right, back into Hampshire now, Southsea for lot 23.
Yes, it's Southsea in Hampshire, number 21 Lawrence Road to be precise. It's a freehold 8-bedroom HMO, house of multiple occupation. Forgot my words then. And a guide price at £370,000 to £390,000. Again, brought to us by joint auctioneers. There's a good number of joint auctioneers who've provided property for this auction. So thank you to all of those. But no, this one is bringing in £40,200 per annum. As I say, HMOs are a great source of investment. Obviously, quite often they need licensing. You need to check on all that sort of thing. They can be a little bit more tricky to manage than just a one-off because you're looking at tenants moving in and out of various rooms. But as I say, they can provide great yields. And that one, currently producing £40,200 per annum.
Fantastic. Right, this one's got to be interesting, lot 24. It's a flat in the Metropole. Is that right?
It's right, the Metropole in New Street in Dover. It's a vacant 2-bedroom flat. Guide price £75,000 to £85,000. It's a 2-bedroom flat, a remainder of 125-year lease from the 24th of June 2017, and it's leasehold, obviously, all with vacant possession.
Fantastic. Lot 25, back to the Isle of Wight.
That's right, a garden flat in a town centre location. You've got a guide price at £75,000 to £80,000. It's flat 2, number 61 Union Street and Ryde on the Isle of Wight.
Fantastic. Right, I'm just going to blow the half-time whistle and just remind everybody, of course, that we're just giving you a very quick snapshot of lots 1 through to 49. Head over to cliveemson.co.uk. There's a link running across the bottom, or you can just click it wherever you're watching this right now, and it will take you to the website. There's a lot more pictures and videos of every lot, right, Paul?
That's right. Yes. Yeah. You go to the website, you can book in to view the properties, you can download the legal documents, you can register to bid. Everything you need to do is on there. But of course, if you have any questions at all at any time, pick up the phone and give us a ring.
Yeah,
it's something you're unsure. If you're the number's up there, 034585 00333. I've even remembered it now. It's only been a year, but I remembered it at last. Please do pick up the phone. It's what we're here for. We're here to help you through the process. So if you have any questions, give us a ring. Any of the team will be able to talk you through to it. If you need to speak specifically about one property, we can put you through to the right negotiator who's been out to see it, and we'll have a bit more experience and understanding of the property. So always happy to talk to you.
Fantastic. Very well said. Just hearing from VAR. Yeah, we're ready for the second half. Let's get into it. Lot number 26. We're off to 20 London Road.
We are indeed. Number 20 London Road in Dunton Green, Sevenoaks. We've got a retail and residential premises with additional planning for 3 flats. Guide price at £550,000 to £560,000. Obviously, you've got the main image there, but do have a look on the website. There's front elevations of proposed elevations and further photographs, video content on there as well. But again, a good amount of information for you to start researching on that one.
Excellent stuff. Let's go down to Cornwall now for lot 27.
Yeah, 27, a substantial commercial property with potential in a town centre location. It's number 13, Menage Street in Helston, Cornwall. Guide price at just £190,000 plus.
Fantastic. Now, this is one thing I love about the auctions. Here we've got some land and a disused quarry for lot 28.
Right, yeah.
How cool is that?
Freehold land and disused quarry at Bisculvert in St Austell. Guide price at £35,000 plus. So it's in two sections. You got this section with the ponds and quite a large parcel of land. Extends to about 6.5 acres, just over. But there's also further into the auction, lot 81, which is a second part to this site as well. So yeah, you'll be able to see a bit more later on.
Fantastic. Right, lot number 29. Back to Cornwall again.
Yeah, it's a freehold property in a good desirable location. Springfield in Shooterloo in Cornwall. Guide price at £115,000 to £135,000. Really nice views from this property as well, looking out over towards the water. Again, have a look at the website. I can't impress upon you. They say a picture paints 1,000 words, and yeah, I've only got about 7. So have a look at the photographs, and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about with the view. It's beautiful.
A true hidden gem. Right, lots of number 30 here. We've got artist impression.
Yeah, artist impression. So it's outbuildings with planning consent for a detached dwelling. This is land adjoining or adjacent to Orchard House, Sutton Road, in Langley, Maidstone. And guide price at £220,000 to £225,000. All freehold with vacant possession. You've got the planning permission in place to create a real version of an artist's impression.
Excellent stuff. Right, lot 31 then. A little bit of land coming.
Indeed, a nice little square of land, freehold land, in fact. Guide price at just £25,000 plus. Freehold with vacant possession, extending to where are we? Has it got measurements on this one? Haven't got them in front of me, no. But nice parcel of land in Bexhill-on-Sea, East Sussex.
Yeah, absolutely. Do head over to cliveemson.co.uk to view that one in even more detail. Right, lot 32, and we're off to Gravesend in Kent.
Indeed, we are. Gravesend in Kent, number 22, Cutmore Street, Gravesend to be precise. Freehold house freehold house for investment. Guide price at £190,000 to £195,000. Currently let and producing £10,800 per annum.
Excellent stuff. Here we go. All Hallows now for lot 33.
Yeah, we're at freehold ground rent investment with possible development potential as well. So it's actually got a nil reserve, this one. So yes, if someone bids £1, you could buy it for £1 unless if you've got competition. We're selling on behalf of executors. It's currently let, and the ground rent income is producing £128 per annum. So not a huge income, but as I say, with a nil reserve, there may be opportunities.
I was going to say, yeah, if you get it for £1, there we go. Right, lot 34. We are off to St Augustine's Business Centre.
We are, and what a lot of property you've got here. Guide price at 2.2 to 2.2 million. It's a substantial office space providing high rental income, and it's business centre where sort of office suites are let out and that sort of thing. So a lot of accommodation. Currently let and producing approximately £210,000 per annum. Plus there's vacant space and additional potential income to generate from that as well. I think John's going to do one of the feature lot shows on you on this property with you a little later on. So no, as I say, you'll see a bit more on that. But do have a look at the website. There's more images. There's a lot more information about the income as well. But I say, what a great amount of property you got there.
That is incredible, isn't it? It's not just that lot. Don't forget, there's more images and videos on every single lot that we are showing you. This show just focuses on lots 1 through to 49. We're going to have the feature lot shows where we deep dive a little bit more. We'll have another show, lots 50 through to 99, and then 100 to 131. Let's keep going, shall we? Lot number 35, Staplehurst for this one.
Yep, Staplehurst, number 5, Churchill Cottages, High Street in Staplehurst, Tonbridge. Currently let and producing £6,000 per annum. We've got a shop for investment with planning permission for conversion of the upper parts to a 1-bedroom flat. Guide price at 160 to 165,000 pounds. So it's freehold with part vacant possession. So you've got income coming in and the potential to turn that upper part into residential accommodation.
I like that a lot, Paul. I like that one. Right, lot number 36. Back to the Isle of Wight, been popular over the
God's Hill, Isle of Wight. It's a 3-bedroom house in a popular village on a good sort of corner plot in the road there in the cul-de-sac with planning permission that's unfortunately lapsed. But there may be opportunities to resurrect that through contact of the local authority. So you've got a 3-bedroom house. You've got, say, the planning permission that has lapsed as well. Needs some bit of time and investigating on that. But a guide price at £400,000 plus. So shows what a popular location we're looking at here.
Fantastic, very popular indeed. Rochester in Kent is a popular place as well.
Indeed, yeah, and a nice little property. This one, house in need of improvement and modernisation. Guide price at 190 to 200,000 pounds. An attractive bayfront mid-terrace house, 3 bedrooms. Guide price, as I say, 190 to 200. Freehold with vacant possession. I think that's a seller all day long.
I think so as well. Right, lot 38 and Southampton for some land.
Indeed, yes, we've got a freehold parcel of land, which looks like the bottom of someone's garden.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
You look on the plan as well. So you've got a small parcel of land. It's less than 0.1 of an acre. As I say, it's got a guide price of £20,000. It's land at the rear of number 37 Langhorne Road in Southampton.
Interesting. Right, lot number 39, and we're off to Chatham in Kent.
Yeah, number 12, Salisbury Road in Chatham, Kent. A house for investment and in need of improvement and repairs. Guide price at 140 to 145,000 pounds. It's currently let and bringing in an income of £9,000 per annum, so that's £750 a month. It's a 3-bedroom house and clearly supporting England during the World Cup recently.
I was going to say, did you get the flag as well? Right, lot 40, off to Fareham.
Yeah, Fareham in Hampshire, land to the rear of 11 to 31 Paxton Road, freehold land in a town centre location. It's got potential as well. A guide price of just £8,000 to £10,000. So really good little parcel of land here that may give you an opportunity to develop something in future, subject to all the necessary consents, of course. Guide price is £8,000 to £10,000. Freehold with vacant possession, and a nice little.
Yeah, it certainly is. Right, lot 41, and we are going to Wilton Road. I'm not too sure where. You'll have to tell me, Paul. There we go. Lot 41, Paul. Can you hear me okay?
Indeed, yeah, I lost you for a second there. Sorry. Yeah, lot 41.
I'm back.
Yeah, I'm back. Yes, yeah, lot 41. Freehold ground rents investment this time. Alton Court, 13A, Wilton Road in Bexhill-on-Sea in East Sussex. Guide price at £6,500 to £7,000. Currently let and bringing in from the ground rent investment £400 per annum.
Right, for anybody watching and who's tuned into our auction shows over the last year or so, they will know that for some reason I'm rather fond of a garage. Don't know why, but there's just something about a garage. Being able to park your car is a big, important thing, and there's all sorts you can do. It's taken up to lot 42, but we finally have our first garage of the auction. Here we go.
Indeed, but what a bonus this is. You've got garage and a bit of land at the side.
I'll tell you, that is one of the nicest garages we've ever had.
It is actually a really nice little garage, isn't it? Yeah, I love that. It's detached garage, brick construction under a tile roof, and you've got a parcel of land to the side where they've obviously parked their caravan all in there. Guide price here at 40 to £45,000. It's a garage and parking in a town centre location down in Sevenoaks, St Nicholas Drive. St Nicholas Drive, not Nichols. St Nicholas Drive in Sevenoaks.
There you go. It's town centre location. That will be snapped up. Here's
But
lot
it's
40.
also with vacant possession, so obviously everything will be gone. And I said that's not got any tenants or anything to it.
So I'll just go back to. So unfortunately, we won't find like a classic Ford Mustang or something in there. No barn finds.
Well, you never know. You never know.
Right, you just had a little snippet of lot 43. Here's more information about it. It's Sittingbourne in Kent.
Indeed, lot 43 is 5 All Saints Road in Sittingbourne, Kent, and it's a 3-bedroom house, and guide price of £180,000. So you got but 1 bedroom on the first floor, 2 bedrooms on the upper floor, and I was desperately trying to think of an All Saints song to reference, and I failed miserably.
Well, all I can say is never, ever, ever, ever have I ever felt so happy to see that lot.
Beautiful, well done, Ian. You did it far better than me.
Right, right. Let's keep going with the horrific puns and things, shall we? Because if you like playing 2p machines by the seaside, this might be for you. Lot 44's in Clacton-on-Sea.
Take me to the beach. There you go. Yeah,
we're all going on a summer holiday.
Indeed, and yeah, this is number 4 Tamarisk Way in Jaywick, Clacton-on-Sea. Got a reputation, you know. Let's not beat about the bush. There's been plenty of programs on telly about Jaywick, but look at the rental income. You've got £6,410.40 per annum coming in for a £40,000 guide price. So what a great rental yield you've got coming in. Tenant's been in situ for a good number of years, wants to stay, obviously on a short hold tenancy. As I say, paying £534 a month. So it's a freehold residential investment property. Yeah, it's all ready to go. Rent coming in from day one.
Perfect. That sounds like a nice investment indeed. So lot 45, we're off to East Sussex now.
Yeah, it's Old London Road in Hastings, East Sussex, mid-terrace house. Guide price at £210,000 to £220,000, all freehold with vacant possession, mid-terrace house in a predominantly residential area.
Brilliant. Right, now we're off to Canterbury in Kent for lot 46. In the closing stages now of this particular show, but don't worry, we'll be bringing you the lots 50 to 99 show tomorrow as well. But let's stick with this one. Here we are, lot 46.
Yeah, lot 46, the 2-bedroom and terrace house in a good location. Number 46A, North Street in Canterbury, Kent. Guide price £190,000 to £210,000. Freehold with vacant possession, 2-bedroom property. Yeah, nice looking property in a good location.
Absolutely. Now, lot 47 is very appropriate for this year because we're off to Coronation Road.
Coronation Road, indeed. In Chatham in Kent, this time, number 58B Coronation Road to be precise. Guide price at just £65,000 to £75,000. It's a split level flat for investment, currently producing £6,600 per annum. It's all sold on a leasehold basis with a 99-year lease from 1989.
Brilliant. Right, St Leonard's-on-Sea for lot 48, our penultimate lot in the show.
Indeed, yeah. It's a freehold block of 6 flats, all for investment. Number 26, Filsham Road in St Leonard's-on-Sea in East Sussex. Guide price at £520,000 plus. So I say you've got 6 flats all in the one building, currently let and producing £38,767.64 per annum.
Nice. And lot 49 is in Cornwall. Back down to Cornwall.
What a way to finish. Stunning looking building. Freehold block of flats, again, with further potential and views across the Loo Valley. So you've got Dorian House, 21 Beach Terrace in Loo, Cornwall. Guide price here of £475,000 to £525,000. Currently let and producing in the region of £19,560 per annum. Plus there's a vacant flat as well, so you can enhance that income further.
Wow, that was a very nice way to finish indeed. So there you go. That is lots 1 through to 49 going under the hammer in the Clive Emson auction is May auction. There's so much more information at the website, it's at the top, www.cliveemson.co.uk. You don't even have to type it out. You can just click the link in the body of this broadcast. Or if you fancy being ultra modern, get your phone out. Look, just like that. Scan, bob, QR code. on screen, it will take you straight through to view the full catalogue for the May auction. Right, Paul, thank you so much for taking us through all of those, but your work is not done because we still have to do our lots 50 to 99 and 100 to 131 as well. Lots 50 to 99, that show will be coming up tomorrow, so make sure you tune in for that one. But again, please do comment below if you have a question. Call the team at 0345 8500 333 and they will answer any of your questions. And I can assure you, and Paul can clarify this as well because I'm likely to ask him, there are no silly questions. Please be sure of what you're doing.
Absolutely, yeah, because it gets quite serious quite quick. So please do research it. I mean, they say it was at the on telly. They say location, location, location. We always say research, research, research. So if you've got to do your research on what you're buying, it's not. We're not trying to trip people up. It's not about that. The properties are there for you to see, to investigate, to look at the legal packs. It's your responsibility to know everything you want to know about that property before you put your hand up or before you click the button to bid. So as I said, make sure you are research. Take the legal pack to your own solicitor, get your own legal advice, do everything you need to do to make sure when you've clicked that button and you've bought that property that you're happy with it.
But equally, I must say, and I know this from experience with Clive Emson, very, very friendly and will guide you through the process. Do not think it's a daunting process. It really is not at all.
No, it's not. And it's not meant to be either. It's supposed to be the most fun, open and transparent way of buying a property. And, you know, I know there's money involved. I know there's emotion involved. But, yeah, so we're here to try and make that process as simple and easy for you as we can.
Fantastic. Right, Paul, thank you so much for that. We are going to head off, but don't forget tomorrow, lots 50 to 99. You'll be able to check them all out. Thanks for watching.
Cheers. Thanks ever so much, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
We've sold thousands of lots to people willing to exchange on the day and complete within 28 days. Property auctions made quick, easy and simple. Clive Emson Land and Property Auctioneers.